Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anita Rivers from the Boogie Down Bronx and here in New York City, and I am back with another video. And as you guys can see from the title, this will be a birthday dress review for a beautiful client of mine for her 30th birthday. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the videos and the details and etc. Denim. Galate. If you guys hear any squeaking in the background, that is Denim playing with his own Birkenstock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the details of this video. So overall, this is for my clients for her 30th birthday. If you guys have been following me on Instagram and TikTok, this has been my signature dress for the past year. I don't know where it came from, but this dress has been getting me so many orders back to back to back. So I call this the celebration dress. This can be a reception dress, a birthday dress, a sweet 16 with the right linings. You can have fun with it. It can be a dance recital outfit. It is just filled with fun. It's an all-purpose dress, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the details. As you guys can see, it has feathers, it has beaded fringes, it's a bodice applique, there is mesh here. It is a lot going on here. The sides, it's a nice, beautiful velvet. So this particular client, she wanted, we're gonna go ahead and start with the mesh. So this mesh right here, as you guys can see, it's on the mannequin. The mannequin is kind of white, but this mesh is very transparent. A lot of you guys have been asking me, do I double the mesh? And the answer is no. Most of my clients want the mesh from afar, want it to look like there's nothing there, so it's not lined. It's just one layer of mesh. And if I put my hand underneath, it's underneath right now and you can barely see it. That's a good thing because you do not want your client to be looking all ashy or the color doesn't match. So my hand's behind it and you guys can see the mesh. So I got my mesh from Exclusive Fabrics. No, I'm lying. I got it from Fabric World USA, but Exclusive Fabrics does have a very similar mesh to this skin tone. If you guys are interested in ordering samples of this mesh, again, it's Fabric World USA. Ask them that you're looking for a mesh and they can send you samples. It might cost just the shipping fee of the actual samples, but other than that, you guys can order samples of the illusion mesh and anything else you guys want. Also from the front, you guys see that I have used a bodice applique. So the bodice applique starts from here and it goes all the way down. It doesn't look like that because it's empty here and it's filled in between with feathers and stones and etc. So this bodice applique, it was a lot of work. It is one of my bodice appliques. I don't really tell many people where I get it from because you can make your own. But if you guys want similar appliques just like this, you guys can go to Fabric World USA. You can go to Fabric Garden in the city. There's still Planet Rhinestone. There is Rhinestone Temple on Instagram, but Amazon, Etsy. But yeah, so basically I use a bodice applique. If I twist it here, you guys can see there are beaded fringes. So the beaded fringes did not come with the applique. So I hand sewed all of these individually by one. So these beaded fringes, I got these from High Trimming. They're very expensive. The longer the beaded fringe, the longer the mucho dinero. So these start at $50 a yard or $45 a yard, depending on if they're beaded, if there's space in between, or if you guys can see there's a big diamond at the end. So that also makes a huge difference within the price. I'm over here looking for denim because, you know, when I don't hear him, I get nervous. There are some stones in between, some iridescent stones in between the bodice applique. Again, I got my stones from High Trimming in New York City. Go to the website. And these are iridescent in the size 20 mm. But again, you guys can also go on Amazon, Etsy, or your local trimming store and buy other stones as well. And what did I use to sew these on? Not sew, I glued the stones on. I use my favorite thing in the world, E6000. I know some of you guys might use, what's the gun? Crazy glue? Hot glue. But I don't use hot glue on any of my pieces. I don't know why. I don't want to start. I just like using E6000. Guys, look a little bit down. I have used all feathers. Now, all of these feathers are not a part of the bodice applique. I'll put these feathers in one by one. I put one black, I put one gold, I put one tan. I use 3 different feathers in here. This is my method. I love what I do. Some of you guys do it different. If you guys are interested in doing something like this for your own client in your own way, you guys can use boas. You can use ostrich feathers. You can use the cheaper feathers. It really depends on what your client's budget is. But this is how I did it. And then of course, if I turn this to the side, you guys can see that I use a nice gold velvet. The gold velvet just brings everything together. I know it doesn't match the black, but the client, for her 30th birthday, the theme is gold, blacks, and browns. So this gold is definitely gonna pop on her skin. And again, if you guys wanna see me do the zipper, it's on my channel already. I used your regular velvet. It is not crushed velvet, it's your regular velvet. And again, the process to make this dress, all you guys need to do is get your basic bodice or your basic dress pattern and cut the mesh out with using your basic bodice or basic dress, the whole thing. Get your applique, pin it down, hand sew everything, and just go from there. You gotta be creative. And I realized that with this particular dress, you can get really creative. I could have had the whole thing filled with feathers. I could have had the top part filled with feathers. But you know, every client wants something a little bit different. Every client wants a different color. And I try my best to push all of my clients. Like, listen, I just had a client. She did gold and black. So we are not doing the same thing. Instead of gold and black, do you want a gold applique and all black feathers? Do you want a red bodice applique with red feathers? And this can easily be turned into a prom gown. All I need is a train and this can be a prom gown. Like, it's very simple. Or this can be silver, this can be white, the beaded fringes can be silver, this can be a reception dress for somebody's wedding, and etc. So the ideas are endless, the creativity should be endless, and your skills should be unmatched. But yeah, I love what I'm doing. Then I'm over here looking at me like, who are you talking to? But yeah, this is the review of my hand sewn custom made birthday dress. Again, I got the mesh from Fabric World USA. This applique is mine. The beaded fringes are from High Trimming. The feathers are from High Trimming, placed one by one. The stones are from High Trimming. And the velvet, I got my velvet from Exclusive Fabrics. But again, if you get it from Fabric World USA, Exclusive Fabrics, Spandex House, Spandex Road, etc. You can get velvet from anywhere. And if you guys want to know, yes, the velvet does stretch. It is a stretch velvet. When it comes to appliques, you should always get a stretch velvet because appliques can sometimes, with the mesh, it can shrink the measurement a little bit. That's why it's always good to get a velvet, because this is what happens. And again, my mannequin is a size 6, a small size 6, because look at the mannequin and then look at me. So this dress on me will be, you know, and if you guys want to see this dress on me, go ahead and go to my Instagram. I made my very own birthday dress. So I am 32 years old. Oh my God, I'm 32 and single. 32 and single, so if you're single, you can call me. But anyway, guys, this is my dress. I had to come on here and show you guys my dress. And if you guys want to see my client rocking this dress, stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. I should do a video on when she comes to pick it up. I might do that as well. But again, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snap, follow me on Facebook, follow me on all social media platforms. Just to be one-on-one with your favorite designer from New York City. You know, I'm lovable. I am me. You know, and I love what I do. And I try my best to help you guys as much as I can. And again, if you have requested to be a part of my sewn group, just please be patient, because there's a lot of people in there. And if you haven't answered the questions, all of them, you're not going to get accepted. If your profile picture is not a picture at all, you won't get accepted. If your page looks fake, you're not going to get accepted. Or if it's been a long time since since you've added the group, cancel and then re-add yourself and still answer the questions. But that is it. We are done. we are finished. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, if you guys want to see any new videos coming up in the end of 2021 into 2022, leave it below in the comments. I'm sorry it took me so long to do this video, but I've been booked and busy. I've been traveling. It was my birthday, you know. I'm looking for a man, you know, so a husband actually. So yeah, but yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. I missed you guys, and we are back. Because why? Because we never left. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.